2 losses in a row last. I don't know what to say, man. Do not know what to say. I'm lost, man. Three. On power. Yeah, they're gonna be tough, man. Defense need to step up, bro. I swear, bro. Do I have to change the defense playbook? Hope not. Damn. Step up. We going New Orleans.
It's week 12 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Colts leader at quarterback. Your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Colts and the Steelers on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we write a finish to Week 12 with a good Monday night matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering
No
play.
way.
They coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
Hold on, I'm about to move my mic. I'm looking at
They were winners last time out, so
I'm a Giants fan, and Eli went undercover.
And what I
Give me a minute.
enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
All right, let's go.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much.
Dang,
Just
good
enough to win
run.
the game. And on the other side of the field,
Off the gate? That much?
every trick play I can think
See,
of,
yeah, come again till they stop it.
you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Back to Taylor on first down.
Oh, he gone.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it?
Hey, man, they can't stop the run. Keep running it.
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
Oh, look at the juke.
We gone.
Look at first there, so he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Give it to him again.
6. The give to Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 42 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
They can't stop it.
They run with Taylor. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped
All
behind
right.
the line. He'll lose a yard there.
Time to go on the balls of tricks.
The Colts had 7-4 on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so try to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Now they'll throw with Taylor. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now Taylor. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Here's Taylor to throw. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8.
Do your dance, AB. Do your dance.
The lead is they're on the board first here tonight. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
I think it's the move. Yeah. We got to get the defense a new playbook. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Yeah, man.
They'll run with Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets
Okay.
83. This defense for the Steelers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Steelers force the turnover.
Yeah, my fault. I throwed it too early.
So problems with Aaron passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like
that's what it is, too much.
For what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
So
good shot, defense.
They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football.
Can we get back on top of the division?
Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 64 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. They go to the ground again with Taylor. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Why they give me that one? Why give me that?
Taylor. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep in the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun.
Why didn't he hit that hole right there, man?
Able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. To throw is Taylor. And he'll find Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. In the second quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Let's go. Defense, I'm loving it. It's the playbook.
Once more, he had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as he'll try again on first down here. Now it's Taylor. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
He caught it.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, I like this play. I don't know why.
On first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback and expected pass.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Taylor. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's going to be a tough play, but I'm going to try to hit it.
Now Taylor to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Missed the target badly. I thought it was going to be a pick.
Unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
That ain't a problem.
First and 10, Taylor now. 94 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so...
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown.
What was that?
Flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference? Oh, what? Come on, what? Ain't no way, bruh.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Ain't no way, man. That was a pretty ball, and I can't even look at the replay. That's tough. That's tough, man. If he don't get through, I do a 4-back run.
They'll run here with Taylor. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Try it again. This time, ain't gonna lead the block. Hope it work.
Here's Taylor again.
Touchdown.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that, because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Here Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis?
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
They'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the second quarter. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 109 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I love the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Taylor. His throw incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone to throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
If the O-line block, it's a touchdown X.
On 3rd down, Taylor. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. You got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
The Colts ready to go to work to start the 3rd quarter. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So,
Let me see what I messed up at. Right there. He was wide open. I could have launched it.
on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Amendola has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. On the draw is Taylor. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Taylor. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. You take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win.
That's what he's done here in this one so far. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Taylor will throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They run once more with Taylor. Room here to run. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
You're doing pretty good.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
They can't stop the run. Then they go about almost 200 yards on the ground.
Good pickup on first down. After the
And I know I'm over 200 yards passing. Facts. Wait, what? All right.
Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Nobody ain't guarding him? Okay.
Play action. Now Taylor. Looking
What?
for him. And goal line, it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Taylor. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards in the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because He has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Taylor on the move to his left. And he's going to be
Come on, bro.
third time thus far. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Colts getting another possession here on offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week. Back now in Indianapolis. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion. And that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Now this throw caught left side. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards that time. Play action, it's Taylor. Touchdown!
Let's go.
Jelani Woods.
Do your dance.
They're about to put it into their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. And a decisive advantage became
That was a good ass.
decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just running their routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches, laying down blocks, doing the little things to help that offense succeed. And for doing all of that, they definitely want one of their tight ends to get a touchdown to really seal this blowout.
Indy set to go on offense once more. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Give to Taylor. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Good coverage downfield.
Did I step out of bounds? Yeah. Not that third though.
Picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Running left, Taylor. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but...
Let's see what happened because we have no idea. Alright.
The performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They go play action with Taylor. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Taylor. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Toward the pylon, caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Good game, good game.
Indianapolis offense ready to go again. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Second down, another run with Taylor. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they
Ball
can
game.
take air with the ball at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Indianapolis, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3.
To 3-8, I think. To 3-8. Yeah, 3-8. Week 12. The playoff picture. Let's look at the playoff pictures. We third? Okay. Oh. We third? Third. Looking good, looking good. Cowboys next. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And peace out.